All right, now we are on live and simultaneously we are streaming on YouTube and now we are on StreamYard. And now I see a special guest who is Ozan Koçer. Right.
Yes. Hello.
Hello, sir. I am so happy to see you. Welcome to Speaking Club.
It's
And
me too. Oh,
I'm really thrilled. I'm really excited to have you on this channel. Before we start, let me please introduce yourself.
okay. My name is Ozan Koçer. My post is project manager, and I'm charged at finish the project in software company. I was born in Ankara, and I'm 31 years old, by the way. And I grew up in Turkey, in Izmir, for 23 years, and after come to in Istanbul for my business career plan.
Yeah,
So and also I have a lot of hobbies.
that's great.
Sorry.
Oh, no problem.
First one is I'm a drone pilot, and I love take a video by drone and edit on computer and share at YouTube. I have a lot of YouTube channel.
That's great.
Sorry.
All right.
I want to learn about machine learning, and my friend and me and I make a software, develop a software at Python. So that's all.
Oh, that's great. As I understand, you are really interested in technology and software kind of things, right?
Yes.
All right, that's great. So let me ask you, sir. So when did you start learn English? Let's say.
When, right?
Yeah, exactly.
When about since one week. One week.
And so,
but in Turkish students are learn in English at high school.
exactly.
1 year, just all.
I see. Yeah, I mean, the English that was taught in the public schools is not enough actually, because I mean, I always say that the fundamental purpose of a language is just communication, but surprisingly and sadly, communication is not taught in the public schools. So this is, I think, the shame of education system in Turkey, actually. So now we have a chance to speak loudly, and by doing that, and I truly believe that we will be able to express themselves in a more, let's say, sufficient way. So that's great. So also I want to ask you that. So are you married to someone or do you have
Yes, I'm married with my wife,
right?
and also I have a boy, but he has 4 legs. His name is Leo, and he's a dog.
I see. It's like an animal, right? I see. So you adopted animal, right? So, but you treat him or her, I don't know, as a human being, right?
Yes, true, of course, human
Okay.
being.
All right, that's great. So, Mr. Koçer, thank you very much. We will speak again. We speak in order. And let me welcome another special guest. Abdullah Yilmaz is in the house. Welcome. Sorry, I have to let him. Yes, now I can hear you. Welcome. Hello.
How are you?
I am very well to see you. How about you?
I am good. Thank you.
Yeah, you know what? It's been a long time that we haven't spoken with each other. So can I ask you that? Where were you? Is everything all right?
Yes, everything all right. That was busy week for me,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a coffee shop, and
Okay.
students gonna be start spring semester, and I prepared their document, and
Nice.
for that I didn't join the meeting.
All right. All right. No problem. No problem. This is your choice. So whenever you want to join the live, you can always join always. All right. That's great. So
All right.
hey, let me tell you that. How did you spend your day? Let's say. How did you spend your day?
Spend?
Ya. Gününüzü nasıl geçirdiniz efendim?
Ah, I was at work in the morning
Hı hı.
since 5 o'clock, and
Hı.
right now I am here for the talking. After the work, actually, I didn't do anything. I just sitting on my chair and chilling on the YouTube. Just
Hı.
it.
I see. I see. So, do you think that sometimes you waste your time? Do you think that sometimes you are wasting your time?
I I think today I wasting my all time.
You really? Oh my goodness. As you know, as you know, the time is the most precious thing that we can have in this life. So, well, I think it's a good idea to not spend our time in vain, right? All right, all right. So let me ask you that. Did you check out today's speaking questions?
No, sorry, I didn't check.
Right, no problem. Let's speak spontaneously, right? So the questions are really simple. Don't worry about it. The question is that what is your hobby, Mr. Yilmaz?
Hobbies.
Yeah, what is your hobby or what are your hobbies? Let's say.
Okay, actually, I think I have just one hobby.
What's
It's
that?
I'm interested in with music. I'm playing, bağlama and guitar.
Yeah,
I'm not good at guitar. I just try to learn, but I am good on bağlama.
yeah. Well,
And
oppositely, I am very good at guitar, but when it comes to bağlama, which is a
wow,
traditional instrument, I cannot play actually bağlama. That's
we can play together sometime.
well, why not? Maybe we can meet somewhere in the world. So yeah, why not?
Yes.
Okay, so the next question that why do people have hobbies? Let's say why
Why
do people have?
people?
What can you say
I
about it?
I think every human need to hobbies because hobbies take the people away from the stress and away from the busy work life,
Exactly.
and so that every human need to be hobbies for
Every
relaxing, for
every
relaxing.
people, yeah, have hobbies,
And
right?
yes,
Mhm.
yes.
Okay, okay. The next. Okay, would you like to add something, or would you like
So,
to add something?
sorry, I didn't understand.
Bir daha eklemek ister misin?
No, that's it. Thank you.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Yilmaz. We will speak again just
Thank
in the
you.
live.
Thank you.
Speak and another special guest. You're welcome.
Okay.
All right, all right, all right. Now, Aleyna Bildik is in the house. Welcome, Miss Bildik. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Alena, we don't hear you.
Yeah, I barely hear you. I think there is some technical issues. Ah, no problem. Also, we have a little English. No problem. Just speak up, all right? But before that, please arrange your settings, because we cannot hear you well. Efendim, şu an duyamıyoruz maalesef. İsterseniz tekrar bir çıkın ya da cihazınızı kontrol edin. Tekrardan ben sizi alacağım, olur mu? Okay, device is not connected. All right, no problem. And Muhammed Tlayhanoğlu is in the house again. Welcome, sir. How are you doing?
Hello. I am very well. What about you?
Hello. As you see, I am thrilled. I'm really excited to be back again. And so I'm doing all right. So, as you know, we are talking about specifically hobbies, right? Yeah. So in this regard, I want to ask you that, what is your hobby, or what are your hobbies?
Actually,
the microphone is yours.
Actually, I have some hobbies.
All right.
Play computer games and read a book. Sometimes also actually visiting is my hobby.
Mm-hmm.
At the same, by the way,
where do you visit, by the way? Can you explain, or can you clarify what do you mean by saying visiting? So where do you visit generally? Genellikle nereyi ziyaret edersiniz?
Especially historical place.
All right. So give me an example. Yeah.
Museum,
for example.
Palace, maybe mosque.
Mosque, let's see. Mosque or mosques. All right. Okay. Have you visited Hagia Sophia Mosque?
Absolutely, yes.
All right, that's great.
I was working there.
Oh, really? So what was your position there?
No, not in Hagia Sophia, but I was working at
Around, right?
You know.
Okay, yeah, I remember you told me before. Okay, that's great.
I am learning to play ukulele.
What is that? Ukulele?
Yes, maybe you had heard Miami guitar.
Well, it rings a bell. But I couldn't remember. Actually.
It's small than normal guitar.
I see. Okay, that's great. So, can you show us? How does it look like? Bu arada Hakan Bey, cihazınız bağlanamadı yazılmakta şu an, o yüzden yayına alamayacağım sizi. Device is not connected. What? Come on, unbelievable! Look at that.
It's
all right. It's like it seems like a let's say child's musical instrument.
No. Miami guitar.
I haven't seen before. Okay, that's great. So. Let's maintain our conversation by asking this question. So, did you have any hobbies when you were a child?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
When I was a child, I would draw something.
Mm-hmm. All right.
It was my hobbies. At the same time, when I was a child, I would go to the learning. I will go to the learning.
Used to learn, say. I used to learn.
Yes, I used to learn a break dance. Maybe you know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I have heard this.
My hobby.
Dance style. I see. Interesting. All right. So. Mr. Tlayhanoğlu, thank you very much. We will speak again. Just stay on the line. Let me another special guest. Sezgin Coach is in the house. Hello, sir. Welcome. This is your turn, and now the microphone is yours. Of course, before you speak, I want to ask you that.
Sorry about
Can you
that.
introduce yourself, please, sir?
I cannot hear
Can you
you.
hear me now?
Yeah, it's better.
Oh, really? Okay, that's great. So, the first question, can you introduce yourself, please, sir?
Okay, this is Sezgin Koç. I'm from Istanbul, and I'm working as a sales executive in Trio Mobile company, which provide IoT solutions, and that's all, I guess.
Okay, that's great. So when did it start your English journey? Let's say, how did you start?
I have been studying since 2015, and I was studying in UK in Brighton, and then I have been studying since 2015.
Oh, I see. So how long have you been to the UK? How long have you been to UK?
Yeah, I just stayed there 6 months.
Oh, 6 months, right? All right. So, can you give an example of the cultural shocks in the UK?
It's totally different, and they have individualist culture. You know, as you know, we are collectivist culture. That's the difference I can tell you.
I see. That's a very good point. All right, all right. So the question is that what is the importance of learning language in this day and age for you?
Yeah, because of my job, I need to improve my English skills to talk with my colleagues from other countries, such as India, Pakistan, and also Spanish. And also, I have many friends who lives in other countries, and sometimes I'm thinking I'm forgetting my I forget some words like to remind myself. It's better to keep learning and improving it.
Of course, sir. This is just a language. I mean, if use it or lose it, right? This is a just stock phrase. So if you don't use it, I mean, inevitably you will lose this language. And also, I experience sometimes if I don't use some let's say particular vocabularies, which is normal, I think. You know what? I mean, forgetting is a natural feeling. Sometimes we need to forget something. So maybe one of our ones may pass away. So we have to forget to go on our lives, right? So this is normal, natural feeling. All right, that's great. So tell me that how frequently, I mean, how often do you use your English in terms of speaking? Right?
Not often, and I don't use it anymore. Since I have been studying in Spain also last year, and I came back to Turkey in 2019, and so then I don't use it anymore now. In Turkey, I don't use it, but and nice to meet you, and that's the chance we can communicate.
As long as you join the conversation, we always speak with each other in this channel.
Yeah, that's a good. That's the point. That's why I would like to join you guys.
You know what? I have a slogan which is "Stop studying, start communicating." I mean, so many people are just stuck in grammatical structures or grammar work books, let's say. We often neglect the importance of speaking. So therefore, we have to, let's say, remind that the fundamental purpose of a language is just communication. I mean, yeah, this is just my ultimate aim, to create this kind of community. And hopefully we'll get this point. All right, that's great. Thank you very much. I'm really pleased to meet you. We will speak again. Please stay on the live, sir.
Thank you, and nice to meet you too, and see you soon.
See you soon.
Enjoy.
Bye-bye. All right, the next special guest, Aleyna, is back again. Can you hear me now?
Hello. How are you?
It's better. I am very well. I am so thrilled to see you, to have you. I cannot see you, but anyway.
I'm here to speak English.
All right. Don't worry. Don't panic. Just speak slowly. All right. Let's try.
Speak meeting video.
Okay, that's great. So, by the way, can I say that where do you live right now?
I live Istanbul. In
All right. Which district in Istanbul?
Avcılar.
Actually, that's great. Also, I live in Istanbul. It is called, let's say, Sultan Gazi, where it's located in European side. And that's great. So, tell me, what do you do? Are you a student or are you working somewhere?
New graduation, industrial engineer.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So you are working as an industrial engineer. You are
Master.
working as an industrial engineer. You master. You are master yapıyorsunuz öyle mi?
Yeah. Evet.
Okay, that's great. That's great. So, well, actually, I think as far as I remember that you are originally from Trabzon.
Yes. Karadeniz Teknik Üniversitesi.
Okay. How often do you go to Trabzon?
Usually.
Usually, right? I usually go to Trabzon. You can say like that. All right. So that's great. So please let me ask you, how many siblings do you have? Siblings like brother and sister?
One brother, one sister. My sister died last birthday. My birthday.
Can you repeat again? What did you say?
My sister died. Yes,
right.
my birthday last month. My birthday.
I say rest in peace for your sister, and I am deeply saddened to hear that your sister passed away last year. And so başınız sağ olsun diyeceğim. Bunu Türkçe söyleyeyim. Mekanı cennet olsun. All right. So yeah, you know what? This is life. So there, you remind me a very meaningful saying, which is, there is all. Let's say I can sum up everything that I have learned about life. It goes on, right? It goes on. So we have to continue, right? We have to carry out in this life. So you know what? Stay strong. Just remind yourself, this is life. Everything is temporary. So we have to stay on the way, right? So no problem. How do you feel? Did you get me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. So let's maintain our conversation by asking this question. What is your hobby?
Hobby. My hobby is tennis.
All right, that's great.
I crazy about play tennis.
Mm-hmm.
And play theater actor, and tango, salsa. I love tango.
You are really into, say, salsa or kind of dance styles. Okay, that's great. So please let me ask you this question: that why do people have hobbies? So what is your opinion? Why do people have hobbies? İnsanların neden hobileri var efendim?
I understand you. Because everyone bored. Because needs.
I see.
Boş vakit demeye çalışıyorum.
Okay, spare time, let's say. Spare time or free time, let's say, maybe. But spare time is more common.
we happy.
All right. Okay. So tell me that would you like to take up another hobby, let's say? Would you like to take up another hobby? Ya diğer bir hobi edinmek ister misiniz efendim?
Yes.
Okay. You can say like you can use this phrasal verb take up a new something, take up a hobby. Ya bir hobiye başlamak. You can say like that. Yes, I want to take up a new hobby. I don't know which is hobby. What hobby? All right. Would you like to try? I want to take up blah blah something.
I want to take up
Okay, playing the guitar, let's say.
paraşütten atlamak istiyorum. Diyemedim.
Bir daha söyler misin? Tam duymadım. Affedersin.
Paraşütten atlamak istiyorum.
Oh.
Yani onu çok istiyorum ama onu nasıl diyeceğim?
Like
Well,
paragliding, I think.
Well, also I don't remember now. Please, guys, you can say like that maybe.
All right. Jump off the parachute. Jump off.
Exactly. Maybe we can use this like to express ourselves. All right.
And travel.
Jump.
I love travel.
All right. So have you ever been to another countries before?
Yes. Irlanda.
Ireland, not Irlanda. Ireland. All right.
Ireland.
So which state in Ireland?
I would like go to Ireland.
Okay. Well, actually, the question was, have you ever been to another countries? Daha önce diğer ülkede bulundunuz mu?
Yes.
All right.
Azerbaijan.
Yeah, you can say yes. I have been to Azerbaijan.
Yeah. Gürcistan.
Georgia, let's say.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Near
Trabzon. Near Trabzon country.
Okay. Thank you very much for a lot of conversation. We will speak again. Just stay on the live. All right. We will meet again. All right. Now another special guest, and Ozan Koçer is in the house again. Welcome, sir. You can open your microphone and let's speak up.
Okay. I open it.
Thank you very much. So I want to ask you this question: that do you have any hobbies when you were a child?
Yes, I have an hobbies. It's taekwondo. You know, fighting sports, and its name is kung fu.
All right. So I think Bruce Lee is one of your favorite actors, right?
My favorite activity is flying a drone.
Actors, Bruce Lee.
Okay. I don't understand.
Let's say
I don't know. My favorite actor is
maybe.
Me.
All right. That's great. I asked this question because you mentioned that I like, say, fighting, martial arts, let's say. So also used to be interested in kind of martial arts. Yeah, he was kind of legend. So all I want to say about him, just rest in peace. He was a very good, let's say, a big legend. All right. So please tell me that why do people have hobbies actually?
Why do? Because hobbies are give us emotion and motion and Zihin ferahlatma diyeceğim. Bunun İngilizcesi nedir ki yani?
Maybe
Socialize.
Maybe socialize, right? You're
Yeah.
right, Sezgin. When we have hobbies, we have gonna be social.
Mhm.
yes.
Thank you.
All right. That's well said. So another question might be: is your hobby safe or danger? Let's say. So now you have a hobby. So how do you say categorize? Is it dangerous or safe?
My dangerous hobbies are paragliding. I love paragliding, and the other one, board, skiboard, right?
Ski.
With snow.
I see. Did you have any chance to go to, let's say, Kartepe or a snowy
Yes,
place?
yes, of course. I have been there, right? And
Right.
also, I have another dangerous hobbies are riding a motorcycle. You know,
Right.
when I ride a motorcycle, my last motorcycle, I'm going about 224 kilometers
Unbelievable.
and racing with Porsche. And I won, but I'm going to crash. I'm
I see.
crashing.
Did you make an accident?
Not 1 month, just
Yeah.
1 month in hospital.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was a serious, right?
Yes.
You've been injured in the accident. I see. So therefore, I think we have to be careful, right? So
Yes.
the life is so sensitive. You might be, let's say, injured very seriously in any accidents, right?
Right.
All right. So let me ask you another question. That can you make money from doing your hobby? Can you make
Yes.
money?
My drones videos for taking money because I have a YouTube channel. By the way, 3 YouTube channel, and also I s- uh, I spent not spent kazanmak ne ki? I win money.
Gain, earn, or make money? Let's say
I make money. Sorry, I make money by machine learning.
by learning machine, right?
Machine learning software, right?
Okay, that's great. So another question might be,
Joey,
why
can I ask a
did
question?
you start your hobby? Let's say, what was the reason that why did you start this hobby?
Which hobby?
Let's say skydiving or another hobbies. It doesn't matter.
Just I'm merak etmek neydi?
Wonder, let's say, or to wonder. I wonder you, or to be curious. Merak. I am
Just
curious about you.
curious, right? Just curious. When I meet a new person, I believe I must talk talk 2 hours about a topic, anything. Yeah,
I see.
finance, motorcycle, forex, socialism, vegetarian. Be vegetarian.
Social, right? I see.
Yes,
But can you repeat this your sentence again? You must what?
I must speak 2 hours about topics.
Okay.
Topics is how to be a vegetarian, forex, like something.
Okay, I thought you said that I must to speak. Well, generally, let's say there is no way to use after the must, let's say modal verbs to or blah blah. I must do something or I must speak.
I must speak
Yeah.
I must speak 2 hours with meet people.
Okay, I must speak. I must to speak. All right. So because
okay.
modal verbs don't take two, so you just have to use must and base form. Let's say base verb. Let's say.
Hmm.
Okay. That's great. It
My
is just a
vocabulary is not good like that.
no problem. No problem. We will. Let's say we will improve it. Well, actually, it wasn't about your vocabulary. It was about grammar, right? I must speak or I must anyway. All right, that's great. So we will speak again, sir. Let me speak another special guest. Abdullah Yilmaz is in the house again.
Hello again, hello.
Hello. Now it is your turn, and now I want to ask you this question. The question is that let's say, why do people have hobbies? Let's say.
Because people want to make something different.
Okay, people want. Let's say, okay, people is
Yes,
plural.
people
want. Okay.
people want to make something different
Yeah.
after work, after normal daily life,
Mm-hmm.
and people need to socialize,
Socialize. That's
socialize. Yes, and hobbies make us meet us new people. Is that correct? Hocam yeni insanlarla
lead you. Let's say.
tanıştırır demek istiyorum da.
Okay, you can say lead to. Let's say. Böyle meydana getir. Böyle
Lead to.
sebep. Yeah. All right.
Yes, sir.
You
And
can create again the sentence by using lead to.
hobbies lead to new people.
Lead to make new friends. Let's say more properly.
Okay, hobbies lead to make new friends. Is that
Lead
okay?
you. Okay. Yeah, it sounds accurate, right? Okay, that's great. So what else? What else?
And it's take away from stress. Hobbies
Yeah.
take away from stress. And when you make your hobby, when you make your something loves, for example, guitar, for example, walking, you feel
All right.
very comfortable, and
You feel comfortable, right? Comfortably,
yes,
let's say.
comfortable.
So, well, you know what? We have to use adverb because we describe. We are talking about action and verb. So we have to use in the sentence. We feel comfortable, right? Comfortably.
Yes.
All right. Okay, that's great. Okay, the next question might be: are there any hobbies that you would like to try?
I would like to try.
Are there that you would like to try?
I don't think before. Right now, I'm gonna think. I think I don't want to extreme any hobbies like paragliding, like dangerous thing. And I want to maybe surfing. I can try. I would like to make surfing.
Sounds good, actually, right? Okay, that's great.
But I cannot make dangerous thing.
Yeah, because life is precious, right? Life is very important.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's great. So we will speak again. Thank you very much, Mr. Yilmaz. Let me speak and a special guest. You're welcome. And now, Sezgin Coach is in the house again. Welcome, sir. This is your turn, and the microphone is yours right now. And of course, I want to ask this question: are there any hobbies that you would like to try? So, what would you like to say?
That's a good question because I don't know. I haven't think about that so far, and let me think
Yeah.
about. Mm,
Please take your time.
I don't know. Can we pass this question? Because
Sure, of
I don't
course.
know.
No problem. So let me ask you another question. Let's say the question might be: did you have any hobbies when you were a child?
Yeah, I was doing kung fu also.
Oh, yeah.
Like
What a coincidence, right?
yeah, same as Ozan. And also I was riding a bicycle and also rollerblade. Yeah, I had a rollerblade.
I see. All right.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yes, rollerblade. That's all, I guess.
All right. All right. Thanks very much. So, let me ask you another question. That let's say, is there any someone that you are really admire him or her? Who is this person? Can you
Yeah, it's
might be
getting private. Yes, yeah. And yeah, I think I admire someone who is my colleague. She's a nice lady.
all right. Oh my goodness, that's great.
Yeah.
All right. So now I want to ask you this question that which doesn't let's say which has nothing to do with today's topic. The question that if you had a chance to leave another country, what would it be? Let's say.
Yeah, I wish I would live in another country, but yeah, if yeah, one day I'm planning to move. By the way, another country,
Okay.
but I first I have to save my money and then go there.
Yeah, of course. Money plays a big role, right?
Yeah,
For
money.
shaping our lives.
Yeah, money is really important to survive. By the yeah,
Exactly. So
yeah.
yeah. No.
If I improve my Spanish, I can speak a little bit Spanish, and if I improve my Spanish, I will move Mexico. Move to
Okay.
Mexico.
Okay. So, have you ever been to Mexico before in your life?
Not yet, but I wish.
All right. So, can I ask you that? Why are you into? Let's say, why would you like to go to Mexico? Because the place is very far away from Turkey, and sounds very interesting to me.
Actually, you told the reason because it's very far away from them. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
I
Because
get it. I get it.
yeah, I used to live in Spain, and
Yeah.
I met many Mexican people there. Like we got in touch with them. We get in touch with them,
Mm.
and I get in touch with them. So Mexican people more friendly than European people. Like,
Oh
and
yeah.
the culture is very similar as Turkish culture. Not
Yeah. Exactly. Some
not
people say like that as well. Yeah, I
oh,
remember.
cuisine also. Like they proud of their cuisine, and we proud of our cuisine, and that's
Yeah.
yes.
So, so can you give an example one of their traditional foods that you know?
Whoa, that's my I don't. Ca- What's the name of the herb wrap?
Mhm.
I forgot. To be
No
honest, I
problem. So I know it's a little tough question that because you know,
Casadella, or something like that.
it's like that. Yeah, it rings a bell actually.
Yeah,
Nereden hatırlıyorum sanki ama anyway.
Casad
Okay.
Casadi. Yeah, that's one. That one. Ozan knows that.
Yeah.
Casadilla. in Spanish they pronounce it if they have if there are two double L, they pronounce deia. Like for
Deia.
example, Bella, it means like beautiful. But Italian and Spanish people, they pronounce it if there are two, double L, they pronounce ya, something
Yeah,
like.
I see. Okay, that's great. So let me please let me ask you that. Can you introduce yourself in Spanish?
Of course, I do.
All right.
I really like. Me llamo Sezgin. Soy turco. Soy de Turquía. Me gusta ir México porque México es muy bueno país. Me gusta hablar español también.
Thank you. I mean, it sounds very well. I wish I could learn Spanish as well. Well, actually, it is on my bucket list that I want to learn very much. Actually, because there are so many people are communicating by using Spanish language in this world. And also, it is considered one of the easiest languages in the world. Is it true, sir?
Yeah, it's true. For in my opinion, if you start learning Spanish, it could be very easy for you because because you do speak English and also your main language is Turkish. Like when you mix up them, like you could learn easier than other people like who is from other country. I mean, like because when you mix up those those two languages, Turkish and Spanish, no, Turkish and English, it will be easier for you. For example, let me give you an example. I was in the hairdresser in Spain.
Okay.
I couldn't express myself because I wasn't talking enough Spanish, and the guy was talking in Spanish language, but I couldn't get what he was trying to say, and then I just got the point. I told them, reservation in English.
Yeah.
I made it to a Turkish reservation.
Yeah. Exactly. You know what? There are some, let's say, borrowing words from languages to another languages, and so of course we have advantages of, let's say, privilege, let's say, to learn another European languages. Also, Spanish is one of them, and I think we can easily learn another other European languages because we already know the grammar actually. And well, comparing to China or let's say Japan, well, they don't easily actually learn those European languages because they don't already know let's say those European languages. All right. So thank you very much. We will speak again. Let me speak another special guest, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, now Mr. Ayhanoğlu is in the house again. Welcome, sir. The microphone is yours. You can say something that you want to wish. Is there someone here? Hello, can you hear me? Oh my goodness, I think the gentleman is not available right now. Obviously, let's go to another special guest. Aleyna Bilir is in the house again. Hello, it's your turn. Thank you for coming back again. So, and also thank you for your questions.
I want to learn Spanish.
You want to learn Spanish, right?
Yes, in fact, I bought Spanish book.
Oh, you bought Spanish books?
I
What
hope
is but?
I will. I will speak Spanish. But first, English.
Yeah.
Okay, let's.
Okay, you know what? You have a chance. You have a resources out there that you can use so many resources so as to learn Spanish language. If you are determined enough, right? If you are determined enough.
Turning enough, what?
Determined.
Hayır,
Yani
yeterince.
yes. Yeterince azimliysen, let's say, ya da kararlıysan. If you are determined enough, let's say.
I will be.
Well, let me ask you that. What is the reason that you want to learn Spanish?
Yeah. Okay. Other question.
Okay. I'm already asking you. What is the reason that you want to learn Spanish? Yani İngilizce İspanyolca öğrenmenizin sebebi nedir efendim? Neden öğrenmek istiyorsunuz?
Because I like. I don't know. I like.
Yeah, exactly. It is as simple as that. I like it. Let's say I am into Spanish language.
Here kulağa gelen ses demeye çalıştım ama o çok şu an beni aştı.
It sounds to my ear, let's say.
Again say.
So Spanish sounds good to my ear, let's say. Let's say you can say just Spanish sounds good. Yani kulağa hoş geliyor gibisinden. Sounds.
And Spanish love. Love.
Okay, Spanish is let's say, can we say like that? Spanish is the language of love, right?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, that's really interesting.
Tango.
All right.
Tango. I like tango. Tango, salsa, bachata. I like.
All right.
Crazy about.
You are really crazy about it. All right, that's great. You are on fire right now. That's great.
Hissetmek. Bilmiyorum, o dilde farklı bir şey var. Nasıl diyeyim? Hissediyorum.
Feel, let's say. I feel.
I feel this language.
You feel this language, right? All right. That's great. So, let me ask you that. Do you dance? Let's say, do you dance? Like, I don't know, what is it called? Yeah, of course, you mentioned tango, right? This is also tango is one of the dance styles. I don't know. Now I want to say which is right. I forgot it. So anyway, all right. So please, let me ask you that. If you had a chance to leave another countries, what would it be? Let's say. Please pay attention. We are using second condition, okay? We just imagine.
Hayal ediyorum ama ne dediğinizi anlamadım.
Şöyle efendim, yani second condition kullanacağız burada. If I had a chance, I would leave to Spanish, not Spanish, Spain or England or Germany. All right. So
I would leave to Iceland.
Spain, not Spanish. Spanish is like a nation. Okay, nationality. Spain, right?
Anlamadım.
Okay, Spain is a country, Spanish nationality, right? Spain, country, Spanish, like a Turkish, like British, blah blah. Yani
Madrid, Barcelona, Malaga, Toledo.
Yeah, that's great. Just go ahead. Barcelona, right? So, all right. Please ask me. Please ask me that. So, what is your dream job? Let's say.
Dream?
What is your dream job?
Dream job.
Yeah,
Theater actor. I just I still
mhm,
play take the stage
mhm.
now right now. I'm a theater actor and
Oh,
instrument engineer.
yeah, industrial engineer. All right. So tell me that. So why did you study? Why did you decide to study or to become an industrial engineer? Why did you decide? Is
uh,
the,
my family.
I am not surprised. This is so common in Turkey. So many parents are pressuring on their children. They want to decide their children's future, right? So I see.
No, exactly. Um, they are what want. Ne
They
isterlerse
want,
demek istiyorum.
yeah, they do what they want, right?
We do.
Hmm.
They are want.
Yeah, we are doing what
Oh, you.
they
They
want, right?
can. They can.
Mhm.
Destekleyeceğim. I
Support,
will.
yes. I will
Ne de-
support.
Sport.
Desteklemek. All right, all right. So, tell me that. Let's say, do you plan to get married to someone?
Married?
Do you plan to get married to someone?
No, no. Nerede? Nasıl diyeceğim?
I mean, you know what? You cannot translate every single verse in English into English language. So, into English language, just say. How would you like to say it? Anyway,
One day biriyle tanışırsam one
if I meet someone,
I meet someone and maybe it's me.
maybe it might be right. It might be. Olabilir efendim.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So thank you very much, Miss Elena. Elena, I couldn't say. Sorry, I apologize. Miss
Elena.
Elena, who will speak? Okay, just stay on the live. Let me speak with another special guest. All right, now let me take. Hello, hello, sir. Can you hear me right now? Oh my goodness. Well, I think he is not here. Seemingly, or no problem. We can continue with a special guest, right? Yeah, Ozan. Koçer. No, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think
Hello.
Ozan. Yeah, welcome, sir. This is your turn. I'm sure about it.
Okay, your voice is breaking when you meet first time with
I see.
ours.
I see.
So,
So, how about now?
your
Can you
question?
hear me clearly? Can you
Yes.
hear me clearly right now?
Yes, I clearly.
Okay, that's great. You know what? I am really curious that how did you find this? Let's say, how did you find me?
Okay. In Instagram advertisement. I want to learn in English and just one look advertising in Instagram, and then Instagram's robots or mechanism algorithm find me.
Yeah.
And every stories after every stories give to me advertisement about this English speaking clubs style, and your advertising, it's interesting to me.
Oh,
And
really? Thank you for
yes,
letting me know. Okay.
and I write to you. And then now here we are, and I think we will go together.
Yeah.
How is it say?
We will continue, or we will
We
go
will
on.
continue.
We will
We
go
will
on.
go on. Right. We will go on.
Okay. Yeah. So you know what? If you the choice is yours. If you want to continue, I will be always here for you. And, you know,
You are always here. I don't imagination about you every day, every night.
yeah.
You are here.
Well, I am like unstoppable. I am really totally crazy about English. You know what? And I also totally aware of this issue that people in this country are not able to express themselves just because of their failure. Let's say fairness. Let's say. Because they totally, let's say, afraid of making mistakes or afraid of, let's say, ashamed by another people. So I just want to show that there is no point to afraid of making mistakes. So because you know what, making mistakes is, let's say, making mistakes are our best teachers, I think, because we are, let's say, we are all learn from our mistakes. So we shouldn't worry about it. So I think from my point of view, making mistakes is a good thing. Because when I'm making mistakes, I learn another thing. So yeah, these are
Mistakes
just
are very good. I'm a project manager. Mistakes are very important. Our project,
Exactly.
and we have a lot of lesson learned.
Yeah.
We can focus. We can focus and lesson learn. What are we? What we have a mistake in the past time, and then
Previous,
we
let's say.
current what
Or previous.
previous, and we learn about this.
Exactly.
And so my goal is speak to English with the other countries' human resources.
Yeah.
And my target is 2 months. Is it possible for me?
Oh my goodness! You just let's say you mentioned that I have a limited time. So in 2 months I can speak fluently, right? You are meaning that,
Not
right?
fluently, just meet interview.
Yeah, we know.
But interview.
Well, actually, you know what?
Fluently.
Yeah, I am truly aware that, of course, as an English teacher, I am responsible for your English journey. But most of the part, let's say, most of the responsibility goes to you. As long as you practice a lot, as long as you enhance your vocabulary or, let's say, speaking styles, let's say, you will be able to express yourself more confidently and more, let's say, fearlessly. So, well, yeah, basically everything starts and ends within you, let's say. Yeah, you know what? So, yeah, the key, let's say, the point is that sustainability, or sustainability, right? Sürdürülebilirlik. So, let's say, yeah, if you speak, let's say, if you do this kind of activities consistently, you will see the results in the near future, let's say.
Yes, I hope so.
All right. So now, please let me ask you this question: that if you had a chance to leave another country, what would it be?
Whoa.
That's a big question, I know.
I want to be. I want to be in Germany. I want to go to Germany because Germany is my favorite country in the world. Germany and United States. I'm going to Germany for 27 times. I love this country and sürekli often mu diyecektik?
Often or sometimes, usually, let's say.
I usually go to Germany.
Or you
And
can say frequently, let's say.
Frequently, right.
It's more advanced level vocabulary.
Mhm.
Okay.
But my favorite country is in Barcelona, because when I go to Barcelona, I love this city, because very beautiful city, very beautiful weather, very beautiful person, next to the sea. When you work at company and you have go to sea when you break time.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, break time, let's say. Or take a rest.
Yeah, take a rest.
You know, let's say. By the way, is it true that Barcelona is independent country or not from Spain?
Independent. What's the meaning? Independent.
Independent, bağımsız, dependent, bağımlı.
Independent. Catalonia is independent, not independent Barcelona, but
Partially, let's say.
partially. Kısmen, right.
I see. Interesting. Because I've seen so many, let's say, conflicts from Spain. Some people want to, let's say, separate, let's say, the country. I don't know what's the reason. So, do you know what?
No, I don't know. I go to travel, just travel.
I see. Yeah, you are not interested in political things.
Yes.
Which is not your cup of tea, right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Koçer. Let me speak another special guest. And now Abdullah Yilmaz is back again. Welcome, sir.
Yes.
This is your time. Welcome again. So, and also I want to ask you this question. The question is, if you had a chance to leave another country, what would it be? What this country would be?
Do you asking for leave or for vacation?
For good, let's say. For good. Yani tamamen.
Okay. Actually, I don't want to leave another country. But I want to see just for vacation or for travel.
For a trip, right? For a trip.
Yes, for a trip. But I don't want spend all of my life from far away to Turkey.
I see. I think it shows that you are a patriotic, right? Patriotic.
Yani,
I
don't know what does that mean? But
patriotic as someone who loves their country very much, let's say.
Okay, yes,
Yani
I am patriotic.
Right?
Right, you are right.
That's great. Yeah. Please continue.
Actually, I have been abroad in my life, and just I am wondering Japan. I
wonder. Okay, I wonder.
I wonder
Wonder
Japan.
is a state verb, by the way. You can only say I wonder. All right.
I wonder Japan.
Okay.
And because I think they are different from all over the world. I think from European people, from Chinese people, from
you can say from the rest of us, let's say. From the rest of us. Yani bizim hepimizden farklı. All right.
Okay.
So yeah, you know what? They are completely different from let's say another country, the rest of the another country, let's say, because they live in a very different lifestyle. Which I am not used to it. Different lifestyle, different eating, or different, let's say, living styles. I don't know. So you know what? It draws my attention. If I had a chance, I would like to go to Japan for a trip, maybe for working. I don't know. Maybe in the future, I will be able to go to Japan so as to teach maybe English there. I don't know.
Maybe,
Depends
maybe.
current situation.
You know what? I see a teacher on YouTube, Cambly teacher,
Mhm.
and he's Turkish and he living Japan right now, and
Living in
he's
Japan, right?
yes, he's likes you.
He
He's
liked
teaching English from kids.
I see. That's great. Yeah, I also know some friends, some teachers who live in Japan, who work as an English teacher in Japan. Yeah, you know what? I mean, yeah, Japan is totally different. Let's say different country that I want to visit in the future. Hopefully, if I stay alive, if I don't die.
Hopefully,
Well,
hopefully.
this is also another. This is also on my bucket list. Do you know bucket list?
Bucket list. It means like what do you want to make in your life list? Like
Before you die, to do
okay,
ölmeden önce yapacaklar listesi gibi bir şey. Bucket
okay.
list. Okay, yeah, that's great. So, you know what? Also, I want to ask you this question. I know it is very strange, very weird question.
Okay.
What do you think about the leader of North Korea?
North Korea.
Yeah. The leader of North Korea. So what is your opinion about it?
North Korea is rahat olan yer miydi o sıkıntılı olan yer miydi? Tam bilgim yok.
Not actually. It is not a very comfortable place. There is no freedom. There is no freedom at all, as far as I will see.
Okay.
Because you know what, North Korea is managed or let's say governed by dictatorship.
Yes, yes, I know.
South Korea is totally different. There are more, let's say, freedom comparing to North Korea. Yeah. So Kim Jong Un. I just remember. I just remember this name. Kim
Yes,
Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un. Yes, I remember too.
Okay. So when you or when you hear this word, let's say when you hear this name, so what comes to your mind? What comes
I
to?
comes funny thing. I comes funny thing.
Yeah.
Because you know I heard world championships before I think 5 or 10 years ago,
Mhm.
and in Korea they
Korea.
won World Cup,
Mhm,
but
mhm,
it is not true.
mhm.
Because Kim Jong-un abandoned the TV and
All right.
everything under him's control,
Yeah, exactly.
and the people kazandıklarını sanmışlar hocam, nasıl denir bu?
They thought they won.
Yes,
Won,
they
right?
thought they won the World Cup like that.
They won, right?
So when you say Kim Jong-un, just I remember these things
Yeah.
because I don't know a lot of things about him and about Korea,
Yeah.
but I heard something bad.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Okay, let's summarize. Okay, let's summarize. Now we are running out time. Okay, so thank you very much, Mr. Yilmaz. It is good to speak with you. We will speak again. Let me speak another special guest. I will try again. Mohammed Talayhanoğlu. Hello, are you here? Yeah, I think he's not here. So I'm sorry, this is your last chance. Because you are not speaking right now. Okay, let me speak with another special guest. Sezgin Coach is in the house again. Welcome, sir. Now, everyone, I don't know, not everyone, but so many people are watching you right now on YouTube, maybe. So welcome again. It's good to see you again here. Thank you very much for your patience, because you've been waiting for me maybe 10 or 15 minutes for, let's say.
Yeah, but I'm trying to listen.
Okay. So by the way, sometimes your connection is breaking up.
Yeah, sorry.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Sorry, I have bad internet connection.
No problem.
So-
It happens to me sometimes as well.
Okay.
You know what? Unfortunately, the infrastructure of Turkey about internet is totally, let's say, bad. It's totally corrupt, let's say. We don't have good infrastructure in terms of internet in Turkey. Do you agree with me?
Yeah, I agree. I had an internship in Vodafone like 5 years before, and we were selling fiber structure like to the companies, and but only one fiber source in Turkey. There is only one fiber source. It's
Yeah.
provided by Türk Telecom.
Mhm.
That's why it's not good enough to for people. I don't know.
I see. So, by the way, can I ask you that there is any difference between D-Smart and Türk Telekom? D-Smart, yeah.
I don't know. They are providing different kind of service, like D-Smart, but Türk Telecom providing many things, not only internet, but also they are providing everything. Like D-Smart,
television service, right?
I don't have not. I don't know about the D-Smart, but I can tell you, yeah, Türk Telecom is like they are providing many things.
I see. Okay, thank you very much. So, please let me ask you this question. That I know this question is totally formal question. It's like an interview question. So get ready.
I'm feeling I'm having an interview. Like, is it a job interview or?
Like you can assume as a job interview. Let's say. I know this question is totally cliche. Let's say, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I don't know. that's very cliche.
Let's imagine you are in an interview. I mean, there's a serious environment, so people are staring at you. So the question comes to you, was asked to you. Let's say, is being asked. At CEO. Why not? It's a good dream. Let's say. So, Where do you see yourself in 5 years, or I don't know, maybe in 4 years?
I see myself as a sales director. It's better than a CEO because I cannot reach out being a CEO, but I could be a sales director. It's better.
Yeah. So let me ask you guys: do you like taking responsibility or not?
I hate it, but I have to. Yeah.
Well, yeah. We are on the same boat, actually. We are on the eye to eye. All right. So,
sorry, I interrupt you.
Please.
Because I have to earn money to the sales director salary is better than my current job. That's why I would like to be. But I hate taking responsibility, by the way. I'm not this kind of person.
I understand. I get it. No problem. So you know what? Well, yeah. I mean, inevitably, sometimes we have to be accountable or responsible for our actions. So now, what we are doing right now will shape or will shape our future. And sometimes I tend to be so lazy, even though I have to get done this kind of, let's say, duties or something unimportant things. but by delaying, by putting off this kind of little things, it will get bigger, let's say, in the future. So that's a big problem, right?
Yeah. You are right. I totally agree. And
Yeah,
that's the life. But we have to reach our dreams, and
exactly.
to reach our dreams is a way we have to do thing we like and also we don't like,
Yeah,
and that's the way. So to take a responsibility, I don't like it, but I have to do it
yeah.
to
In a
reach out my dreams.
I
Yeah,
see. Yeah, as you know, sir, sometimes we are forced to sacrifice something, so as to reach our goals. Yeah, sometimes yeah, it is acceptable, right? It's normal. All right,
that's
all right. So please ask me this question that um, where let's say how do you see the future of Turkey in the next years, let's say. I know this is a controversial question, might be. So let's say something in some words.
yeah. To be honest, it will be totally different uh, if you compare now. Like in 5 years, in 10 years, Turkey will be a more individualist country. And
Hmm.
yeah, it's now as we see now, like it's getting individualist. I mean,
Hmm.
like the culture is changing and this social life is changing. And in 10 years, I think Turkey will have a good economy
Hmm.
because I'm working as a sales executive about we are providing a solution. I mean IoT, Internet of Things solution, and
Hmm.
as I noticed that it's Turkish technology company is getting more power,
Yeah.
like and that's why I'm thinking it will have a good economy, but I'm
Hmm.
not thinking I'm thinking about the economic way, but social life will be worse, I guess, because
Nice.
yeah, if
Uh,
you compare.
yeah, there are some elements. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, as a result, yours. I mean, you are trying to convey this message that Turkey's future is promising, right? Promising. All right. So, thank you very much. We will speak again. Let me speak with another special guest. Alena is waiting for us right now.
Okay.
Hello.
Miss Alena, welcome back again. So this is your turn.
Oh, I'm
Well,
your teacher.
what did you say? What did you say?
How are you, my teacher?
I am
Hey.
very well. Thank you very much for asking me. And you?
Mhm.
And you?
Perfect.
Okay, that's great. So, how do you feel? Let's say, how do you feel right now? Before joining the conversation, do you feel
Mm,
more comfortable
yes,
or
yes. I understand you. Better.
feel better, right? Okay, okay, that's great. So, and also, I want to ask you this question as well. The question is that how do you see the future of Turkey? Let's say, are you
Mm,
optimistic or pessimistic about it?
City?
Yeah,
Anlamadım.
the future. Let's say, how do you see the future of Turkey?
Türkiye gelecekte nasıl mı görüyorum?
Ya Türkiye'nin geleceğini nasıl görüyorsunuz efendim?
I don't know.
Hı hı.
Really.
Yeah, I have no idea. Alright.
uh, I'm employed right
We are
now. Corona,
employed.
yes. Um,
Mhm.
okay.
All right, all right. So you know what? Unemployment is increasing dramatically nowadays due to Yeah, because of the COVID-19.
Yes,
So
yes. I'm graduated
mhm, mhm.
and Corona. Wait,
All right. So did you get tested positive for coronavirus?
no.
Okay, that's great. And how about your family members? Did they get positive? Yeah,
No.
did they get tested?
No.
All right. So you mean that we are all safe, we are all healthy, right?
Because we are Gümüşhane.
We are
Yes.
in Gümüşhane. All
Yes.
right. So but
I'm
right.
from Gümüşhane.
Okay, okay, that's great. But now you are living in Istanbul, am I right?
Yes. Yes.
All right, all right. So, do you wear, let's say, do you maintain social distancing when you go outside?
Outside.
So,
Şey,
okay, the question is that do you maintain social distancing when you go outside? Yani dışarı çıktığınızda sosyal mesafenize uyuyor musunuz, sürdürüyor musunuz?
I don't outside.
I don't go outside, let's say. All right. So I see, I see. All right, so all right. So now let me ask you this question that
And
uh,
so, I got car and no metrobus.
yeah, I see. You don't use Metrobus, right? You don't use.
No.
You go by cars. All
Yes.
right. Okay. Okay.
Ayda bir nasıl diyeceğim?
What? Come again?
Ayda bir.
Tam anlayamadım ya. Bir daha söyler misiniz?
Ayda bir.
Once a month, let's say. Once a month.
Once a month.
Or you can say
Yes.
once. Okay, you remind me of a very beautiful expression. Once in a while, or once in a while, right? No. Once in the. Come on, I forget. Sorry. Once in a blue moon, let's say. Once in a blue moon. It means rarely, all right? Once
Yeah.
in a blue moon.
Yes. İnşallah ay yok no.
Let's say.
Cafe we
Okay.
open.
Yeah. Unfortunately, because of the corona, I mean, cafes or restaurants are are unlikely to open
I
again.
miss you coffee. I miss a cafe.
Well, I know, I understand you. I mean, because as a human beings, we are, let's say, we are used to socialize, right? We are used to let's say, gather. So now there is no way to gather, right? Okay, okay. So, I'm sorry, Miss. Come on, Miss Alena. Thank you very much for your lovely conversation. Now, thank you. We will speak again. So, 1 second. So now we have come to an end. So today's, let's say, now time is running out. So as a result, I want to thank you to each of you who participated in this live stream. So we will meet again. Hopefully you had a blast. So now I wish you have a great night. See you next time. Bye for now.